mishandled by a male sergeant at arms, yet there are 3 or 4 female sergeant at arms at the entry, and he was denying me entrance, even holding my hands, almost my breast. And the Honorable Speaker, he was telling me that he want to consult if what I'm dressed, hii kitambaa kama iko sawa.
Kipipiri, Member of Parliament Wanjiku Muhia, has complained after being undressed and mishandled in the National Assembly today by male guards. According to her, she's saying alifika alikuwa amevalia kiremba ambacho walimtoa kwa sababu kina rangi ya chama cha DCP, na wakasema kwamba wakamshika, wakamtoa nguo, wakaingisha mikono yake ndani ya nguo zake, wakamshika matiti, wakamshika makario, wakati ambapo alikuwa anaingia katika bunge, na jambo ambalo limekuwa si la kawaida. Amesema kwamba tangia ingie bunge hajawahi shuhudia yale ambayo ameyashuhudia leo katika bunge la kitaifa. Kulingana na Wanjiku Muhia, ambaye ni mwandani wa aliyekuwa naibu rais ambaye aliyekuwa Rigathi Gachagua, na kusema kwamba hayo angependa yasijirudie tena. Kumbuka kwamba ni mwandani wa Rigathi Gachagua, pia ni mwanachama wa chama cha DCP. Inakuja baada ya viongozi wengine ambao ni wandani wa chama cha DCP kuvalia nguo sare za chama hicho, ikiwemo koti ya kara ya kijani kibichi ama green, na vile vile nguo ama trousers za black, jambo ambalo lilikosolewa na wabunge katika bunge la kitaifa na vile vile bunge la seneti, huku wengine wakiwaita grasshoppers, jambo ambalo lilizua mjadala mkali katika mabunge mawili ya kitaifa. Lakini leo jambo hilo anasema halijamfurahisha. Ningependa tusikie vile ambavyo anaeleza jinsi ambavyo alikuwa mishandled kati alifika katika bunge la kitaifa.
And Honorable Speaker,
why would you be handled by
that is the question, because there are 4 or 3 female sergeant at arms at the main entrance. So why would a man handle me, even he want to deny me entry by force and even physically, Honorable Speaker? And as you are aware, Honorable Kagusha has been going through hell under the police custody. So I've been in prayers, and in my church when I'm going through prayers, I put on a headscarf. So the sergeant at arms want to dictate me.
Honorable Wanjiku, I will find out if it is true that any sergeant at arms has... do not assist the speaker. I have heard you. We will confirm so that the speaker can make a ruling on that. And where I sit, honorable members who are women are allowed a headscarf. So I don't see anything out of order. Honorable KJ, what is out of order?
Madam Speaker,
there can only be one at a time, member for Kaiti. Hold on.
Madam Speaker, it would be very unfortunate if a lady member has been mishandled in this house. Madam Speaker, that is something I know that your seat would be able to intervene on. What I would not agree, Madam Speaker, is that the Honorable Wanjiku Muhia could in any way have been mishandled because of the color of her headgear. That is not something that I would agree to. To even bring up the issue of the Honorable Kagushia, well, it must be said, Madam Speaker, that we are speaking to a country that is seeking national unity, and we are responsible for our utterances, Madam Speaker. So the issue of Honorable Wanjiku Muhia is in no way connected to the issue of Honorable Kagushia, who himself is on record uttering the words that got him into problems.
KJ, if I get the context of what Honorable Wanjiku says, she just explained where she came from. And Honorable Speaker last week directed the issue of color. Unless it is branded a political party, it is not out of order. And for women, the issue of a headscarf is not an issue. You can wear a headscarf. So I want us not to give more attention to that issue. We will give a ruling. We will give a ruling on the mishandling of Honorable Wanjiku, as has been put on this floor, because it will be very unfortunate, like Honorable KJ has said. We have clear rules and regulations. If it is a lady, including searching your bag, we have lady sergeant at arms to deal with that. We have done that and we have done it before. Honorable Member for Kaiti, take your seat. We have done that before, and that is out of order for any person to be mishandled by orderlies or by the sergeant at arms. So, Honorable Member for Kaiti, I was the one speaking, so I don't know what is out of order. What is out of order?
Madam Speaker, I raised a point of order even before KJ. And Madam Speaker, my concern was, because it's something you not even mention when we are talking of handling the issue. Remember now, we have a sergeant, female sergeant at arms here. How can a male harass a member of parliament who the whole country is watching?
You are out of order. I've already made that ruling. And I'm a lady myself, so you don't need to convince me. I am already convinced. So you do not need to convince me. Is it on the same Honorable Kagusha? I'll give you the floor.
Honorable Speaker, you know I'm appalled by the issues that have been raised by Honorable KJ on matters Kagusha in his utterances. Honorable Speaker, this issue is an issue that is before the court of law, and Honorable KJ must be found to be out of order to try and pass a judgment to my utterances, which are now being considered in a court of law. Honorable Speaker, you must find that Honorable KJ is actually out of order, even to in any way refer to me as having had any utterances that are not uniting the country, when in fact I'm trying to remove people from under their beds to unite them, to pray for them, so that the demons that might have occupied their mind can leave them, so that they see the light and see the truth and see that this country is going the wrong way.
Very well. What is out of order? KJ?
Madam Speaker, I think there is a place for a learning curve for members of parliament when they come to this house. The Honorable Kagusha is totally out of order. For starters, the matter that I was prosecuting had to do with the Honorable Member Wanjiku Muhia. Secondly, if he understood the standing orders full well, he would know that I was rightly in my place to attend to the issue as I did. And Madam Speaker, the issue of parliamentary immunity still also applies, even to Honorable Kagusha himself, that if the matters he said out there were totally out of order, they will be dealt with in the courts as he is doing. But he cannot afford to hide from the law. It does not matter which side of the divide he stands on. If it is illegal, what he said, if it is not according to our laws, then he will deal with that in its right place. This is not the place to prosecute his matter. He is the one who is totally out of order.
Honorable KJ, I do not also want to indulge you to prosecute it here, yet you're saying we do not prosecute it. Let us give that process time to deal with it, because it's at the right place, and that is the court. And I think Honorable Kagusha has already said they have come. Honorable Wanjiku has said they have come from court, and it's already going on. So, Honorable members, I would beg that we leave it at that for now. Member for Suba South on the bill. Oh, Honorable Member for Marakwet, you had finished? No.